Hello everyone, it's Alina. Welcome to my Soap General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital recap for Thursday, January 25, shows that Robert Scorpio tried to treat Diane Miller to a romantic dinner at the Savoy, but she wanted an apology first since he had gloated so forcefully about Sonny Corintha's fall. Robert wasn't apologetic for treating Sonny like the criminal he is, but Diane believed that Robert had an unprofessional vendetta with her client. After Diane admitted Sonny was one of her closest friends, she worried if Robert could accept that. Diane pointed out that Robert was able to overlook many of Anna Devane and Holly Sutton's earlier misdeeds. In the end, Robert proposed leaving Sonny and their clients in the courtroom, so Diane smiled and seemed delighted over the idea. Meanwhile, Sonny joined Alexis Davis at the bar and heard she'd been attempting to respect boundaries with Christina Corinthos Davis since she overstepped previously. Sonny thought that was a good thing and persuaded Alexis not to worry since Christina and Molly Lansing Davis were pushing forward with their surrogacy plans regardless. At Christina's apartment, TJ Ashford was happy to learn about the positive pregnancy test. After TJ raved to Molly and Christina about the pregnancy, he started to agonize over getting so excited after what happened last time. Christina insisted that no matter what went down, they'd tackle it as a team, and that she could always try again if and when the parents-to-be were ready. At Jordan Ashford's apartment, she welcomed Brick inside and buttered him up a bit, as she wanted someone discreet with tech prowess to help with the project. Brick flirted with Jordan, who indicated that she had a source that was meant to supply info, but that contact may have cut things off owing to an intervention of the government variety. Jordan irked Brick by refusing to disclose additional details, but he liked the concept of the deputy mayor owing him a favor. Brick wanted to investigate into the contact's whereabouts and needed Jordan's phone number, so he seemed glad to obtain that number as he left. Jordan seemed contemplative over the flirting banter once she shut the door behind Brick. Back at Christina's apartment, Sonny and Alexis arrived along with Jordan since Christina, Molly, and TJ had an announcement to make. Once Christina disseminated the pregnancy news, Alexis insisted she was happy for all of them. Before Alexis could help celebrate with a bottle of non-alcoholic bubbly, she got summoned away for a problem at her office. Sonny let Christina know he was pleased of her and intimated that she could always come to him since the road ahead wouldn't be easy. At GH, Elizabeth Baldwin offered Hamilton Finn another pep talk ahead of his trial before Martin Gray showed up as asked. Martin obtained updates on Finn and Liz conversing with the doctor that Mr. Muldoon saw in Beecher's Corners. Liz and Finn received enough information to prove there was likely an oncologist that Mr. Muldoon spoke with, but they didn't have a name. Martin decided to hire Sam McCall to investigate and suggested if Mr. Muldoon already had an inkling of his cancer, it could enhance Finn's case. After Martin discussed Finn's future testimony, he once again underscored the significance of merely answering the questions asked. Once Martin was gone, Liz stated that the boys were at sleepovers tonight, so she invited Finn over to her apartment for food and music. At the PCPD, Laura Collins briefed Harrison Chase and Dante Falconeri the specifics of her conversation with Heather Weber. Laura argued they had to arrest Esme Prince, but Dante couldn't do that without a warrant. Dante ultimately got an ADA to start working on one and proposed a means to buy some time until Robert could revive the charges against Esme. If Dante could get Esme down there under false pretenses and get her to spill something about her prior misdeeds, they might be able to keep her for 24 hours until Robert could come through for them. Laura said they had to confine Esme and wanted the chance to talk her off the ledge. After Dante, Chase, and Laura headed off seeking for Esme, they ultimately made it to the Invader. Laura panicked when she saw Kevin Collins unresponsive, but she found a pulse as they waited for an ambulance. Esme immediately became the prime suspect in the attack on Kevin when Chase recovered the sculpture used to hit him along with a note from Maggie Fitzgerald. That letter from Esme's previous nanny stated that Maggie had gotten a position with a new family in Toronto, and Esme's credit card records showed that she'd booked a one-way bus ticket there. Alexis handled Chase's queries while Kevin was brought to the hospital, where a doctor told Laura that he was stable. Laura was tearful as she visited Kevin's bedside and implored him to come back to her. Laura also left Spencer a voicemail encouraging him to return her phone regarding Esme and interrogated Dante about the Toronto hints. General Hospital spoilers suggest Esme will continue to cause havoc, so stay tuned for on all the turmoil that's building. CDL's where you want to be for excellent General Hospital spoilers, updates and news, so make us your favorite GH location. General Hospital spoilers for Friday, January 26, state that Elizabeth Baldwin will be hopeful ahead of Hamilton Finn's trial, since Martin Gray vowed to put Sam McCall to work for them. It would strengthen Finn's case if Sam could find the mystery oncologist related to Mr. Muldoon. That could imply that Mr. Muldoon already had an inkling about his disease when he came to see Finn. However, Sam won't have much time to track this physician down, so that could be an issue. Liz will question if Sam found any news that could alter the case, but the trial may have to move forward while Sam continues hunting for answers. No matter how things play out with Sam, Finn will ultimately take the stand on Friday's episode, so that'll bring some nerve-wracking moments. Martin has been stressing the significance of merely answering the questions given, so there's a big risk Finn's going to become agitated and speak a bit too much. It might give Diane Miller a chance to spin things around and make Finn look less sympathetic. Next, Harrison Chase will tell Jordan Ashford that if Esme Prince is hiding away, then they have the address of where to find her. A letter from Maggie Fitzgerald was recovered at the Invader, which indicated she wanted Esme to come visit her in Toronto. There's also evidence that Esme bought a Toronto bus ticket, but doesn't this all seem a little too convenient? We know Esme is traveling to Paris someday, so there are two alternatives here. One is that Esme will visit Maggie on the way there, and the other is that this whole thing is a deception. In other words, Esme may be sending the cops on a wild goose chase to give herself time to target Spencer Cassadine and Trina Robinson without hindrance. Once Trina and Spencer make it to Paris, they'll share some romantic moments and get comfortable in. Spencer obviously won't check his voicemail, so he'll miss Laura Collins' frantic call at first. As for Laura, she'll voice her regrets back in Port Charles. Laura may feel that she put too much trust in Esme and neglected the actual potential for her destructive side to come roaring back. At some time, Laura will meet with Anna Devane and insist that she's the next most qualified candidate. Anna has been the police commissioner before, so will she slide back in the post on an interim basis while Max Scorpio is out of town? Other GH spoilers state Sonny Corinthos will talk to Ava Jerome about some plans, so that might involve something enjoyable for Avery Corinthos and Donna Corinthos, or perhaps something more serious. Ava is staying with Sonny for her own protection, so he may discuss plans to find out the source of the threat and eradicate it. Brick will also chat with Sonny and inquire if Mana Corinthos gets added to a special list, so he may fish to find out whether Nina is still in the circle of protection. Of course, Sonny will continue to look out for Nina regardless of any troubles in their marriage. It would be out of character for Sonny to merely give Nina to the wolves, but that doesn't guarantee he'll be ready to accept her back yet. At Charlie's pub, Valentin Cassadine will meet with Nina and get updates on all the losses she's suffered, including Crimson thanks to Drew Kane and Carly Spencer's current round of payback. Valentin will ask Nina what the strategy is for taking back what's hers, and since she likely won't have one yet, he'll have a proposal for how Nina might receive her own dose of retribution. General Hospital spoilers predict Nina and Valentin will reach a bargain soon, so stay tuned for all the heated drama ahead. CDL's the place to be for amazing General Hospital spoilers, updates and news, so make us your one-stop GH source. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please click like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.